As humanity goes about its daily business around the world, in all its many forms, you'd be forgiven for thinking the very real danger that climate change presents has diminished, given the lack of political will to combat it. Yet, from wildfires to superstorms, in the 10 years since the Paris Agreement, things have got markedly worse. Such that in June, the International Court of Justice called the climate crisis an existential problem of planetary proportions that imperils all forms of life and the very health of our planet.
The carbon footprint is a hoax.
But Donald Trump's disengagement from the process?
It's the greatest con job ever perpetrated on the world, in my opinion.
And the world's soaring requirement for energy has sucked much of the oxygen out of the fight against climate change. This is the Paris Agreement from 10 years ago. It was a rare moment of global unity, and it's still driving change. For example, the ongoing growth in renewables. Last year, investment in clean energy was more than double that of fossil fuels. And then, take a look at this. Before the Paris Agreement, the world was on course for up to 4.8 degrees of warming, but because of actions taken, we're currently projected for 2.5 degrees Celsius. It's still not enough. We're still dangerously distant from the target of 1.5 degrees Celsius. And to close the gap, the UN Climate Change Conference in Belém will need to mobilise huge amounts of money. There is more will than you might think.
I do get the sense that the investment community has not thrown in the towel in the same way, actually, that some governments have. And in particular, what we're seeing is sectors that are really coming forward, that are really seeing the cost of inaction. For example, the insurance sector, reinsurers, as well as new funds that are coming forward.
The message is, despite government inaction, the markets are showing the way. Now is the time, not of climate diplomacy, but of climate economics, investing to save lives and build economies all at once. Nick Clark, Al Jazeera.
Don't miss out and get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.